Happy Saturday. Welcome back. I am excited. Well, I want to first I'll start this off by saying, if you're trying to place an order on the block spot, if you're trying to place an order on the block spot, there might be technical difficulties. People have actually tried to place orders and it wouldn't load for them. That's been happening all week. So I do send invoices. If you go ahead and try to purchase, consultations are going through for whatever reason, but everything else is not. I mean, not everyone is having issues, but most people are. When you go to the blog spot to place your order, if it does not work, write down what you want, and I'll send you an invoice for the total, and it'll be sent through your PayPal, and of course they'll email you. Because like I said, Mercury retrograde is going on. People are having technical problems. Everybody I know have problems with their laptops or computers. I had to repair two of my computers. Thank God. Well, I feel like my Mercury retrograde already started 2 weeks ago, and I think I'm coming out of mine because a lot of my electronics are starting to work fine now. Just people are having problems, like I said, the blog site and all that good stuff, Blogspot. So yeah, like I said, you have technical problems with placing your orders and all that good stuff, definitely send me an email, basically tell them exactly what services you want. I will send you an invoice. Of course, that's for those of you who are purchasing products. If you're looking for casework, definitely, like I said, you would do a consultation first. If that's not loading, you would still send me an email saying that you're trying to do a consultation, it's not loading, and we will go from there. Let's see what else I wanted to say. Yes, of course, with energy, I said in the other video, I did another live, but honey, that girl, it was like, I was chowing down on my food, honey. Hello. Basically, don't be distracted. Especially going into this Mercury retrograde, a lot of people are going to be distracted. I told you I was going through my Mercury retrograde a while back. Hello, Neosha. I was going through my Mercury retrograde, I think 2 or 3 weeks back, to where my brain was like farting. I kid you not, I would be in mid-sentence and be like, oh God, what was I trying to say? That's when my Mercury retrograde started. Now everything is flowing perfectly. So like I said, you want to cut off your distractions. A lot of people are getting casework done around this time, which is perfect timing because the Mercury retrograde deals with, correcting the mistakes, going back and redoing things that need to be redone. And that's what everything, relationship, friendships, it does not matter. Some people have actually started doing their casework today. And I'm like, this is perfect timing, honey. You started on a Saturday, right before Mercury retrograde and the full moon. So, honey, we're about to get into some teas. Y'all know me, before I jump in on people's casework, I like to do protection work for myself and the work that is being done. Minor protection at the major, but just so that if there is something nasty going on, it doesn't jump onto me or my baby. Now, my baby is you know who my baby is, girl. Let's not go there. Okay. Hello. So yeah, let's see, honey. Like I said, don't get distracted. Don't let this energy, and that's just everyday thing. It's not even anything with the Mercury retrograde. Don't let people and things distract you. I even tell people this too. While you're going through a fast, because there's multiple ways of fasting. I do a cleansing fast, which is food. And I'll fast with that. I do also fast to where, for 13 hours out of the day, I'll just be in constant intercession, praying, chanting, going into my scriptures, reading my Quran, all that good stuff. And then that's another form of fasting. Another form of fasting is staying away from, bad stuff. If you're a drinker, you're a smoker, you want to stay away from that stuff while you're going through your spiritual stuff. And like I said, you want to be consecutive with it. It's not hard. Trust when I tell you this, it's not hard. Before you do it, you're going to say it's hard. Damn, wait a minute, honey. What's going on back there? What's going on back there? What's going on back there, Daddy? Wait a minute, honey. Do I need to turn off my car? Wait a minute. What's going on back there, honey? I seen some, what's going on? What kind of car is that, honey? Damn, what? Girl, you can't judge a book by its cover, y'all. Whoa. There was a ghetto white guy, inside a Winco when I was there. And that's kind of a turn off for me, honey. Listen, that's kind of a turn off for me. I don't even think black people should be talking like that, but if they're going to talk like that, so be it. But when I see like a white person or a Hispanic person or Asian person trying to speak black, that urban stuff, it's like, ooh, that's a turn off. Because black folks look stupid doing it, so you're going to look really stupid doing it because you're not even black, you're white. Girl, bye. So he's in there and, he have on his flip-flops with his socks on, y'all, and it's raining. See how wet that ground is? It's raining, honey. And he's just sitting there, got his food up, girl. I don't know what he making, girl. He must be making cakes. Or he must be a business owner. Girl, I don't know what, girl. Maybe his wife. Maybe he likes when his wife cook for him. See, I need a man like that. I need a man that likes for his wife to cook, because I would love cooking if that turns my man on. He needs to eat, but if my man get turned on by food, I will really love that man. Listen, if you're single out there and you get turned on by a woman cooking, please give me a call. Either way, he was buying a whole bunch of baking stuff, girl. Like I kid you not, like $500 worth of stuff, and I'm like, okay. But he looked a little bummy, and he was even talking like, yeah, yeah, I mean, yeah, yeah. But the car he got, y'all, is a Crossfire. He has a white Crossfire, y'all. These cars are like $200,000, I want to say, for these cars. And it looks like it's in good shape. So I don't care if it's an old car, used car. It's definitely not leased. It's an owned car. I look for the sticker in the window. Either way, girl, I was kind of judging him wrong, girl. So he's ghetto, but I guess he live in ghetto fabulous, honey. This is not the suburb area. There are a lot of big houses, though. Maybe I'll drive through here one of these days when the sun's on. I'll show y'all my little suburb areas around here, honey. These little mini mansion houses, honey. That's on the outskirts, honey. Anyway, distraction. Eliminate that, y'all. While you're doing your spiritual stuff, not even just for when people are doing it, when you're doing your own work, try to stay focused only on the work you're doing. And that's why I tell people, doing magic is not for everybody, because a lot of people, if you're doing a ritual for 30 days, you have to stay only focused on what you're working on. You can't be distracted by other stuff. You can't let other stuff get in, because that creates a whole bunch of other stuff. And, as I said with me, I like things to manifest quickly. I'm not into that, dragged on. I'm doing rituals to get money, and it's taking 6-7 months for that shit to come through. Like, it can manifest quicker than you think if you put your all into it. And just a lot of people don't understand that. And they're letting distractions get them. And that's gonna cause you to have a lot of blockage. You're not gonna get your thing. And as I always say, it's not about the money you spend. It's not about who does your work. Spiritual work. You have to invest time or energy, and sometimes both. And energy is money. Energy is your thoughts. Your thoughts create things. The Bible speaks about that. If you thought it, you did it. And I won't even go into that, but you want to stay clear of any distractions. When I'm doing my spiritual stuff, I won't go on my Facebook. I won't go on my Instagram. Any of you guys that are following my spiritual Instagram, you will see I don't post on there that often because I'm busy. And I'm not going to put other people's casework on there. When I post my stuff on there, typically it's work that I've did on my own, and or it's work that I've done for other people and it manifested. Then I feel like I could post it on the internet. What made him walk all the way around my car like that, girl? See, this is why people be sick. He got on sandals, y'all, with no jacket on, with some sandals on. And it is cold and rainy outside, y'all. It's really cold outside, y'all. And I don't get cold. Like, it's so cold. My nipples are hard right now. And I'm not trying to be disgusting. Well, that's not disgusting, bitch. Nipples, everybody got nipples. My nipples are hard right now. And my hands, they're feeling, I feel like the ice queen or something, honey. Like, they're really cold outside. In here, they're not. This car gets really warm. Chrysler got big bodies. Hello, Adrian. Hello, Eni Rakin. Yes, honey. So yes, you want to stay, like I said, you want to cut off distractions. When I'm doing my rituals, I turn off my phones, I turn off my TVs, I turn off everything. I want to move actually into a house. I'm actually being more motivated to move into a home very quickly, because my neighbors are starting to be loud now. And I'm like, honey, I need to concentrate. So that's why I do my stuff at night anyway, because everybody's sleeping. So ain't nobody gonna disturb you. But sometimes I gotta do stuff in the daytime, because some people's casework require me, to go into 11-hour stuff, and I need to really be in that zone. So, honey, if I'm hearing kids running around, people banging on doors and shit, horns, beep, 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 or people saying, get your ass up off that wall. Like, if I hear that, it's like, damn, girl, I can't even focus, girl, what's going on? And I'm thinking about putting surround sounds up. I'm really thinking about it. I kid you not. I'm thinking about putting surround sounds up, wireless speakers all throughout my home, and connecting it to my computer, and play mantras throughout the whole day while I'm doing my spirit stuff. I know I'm going to do something like that on Wednesday. I kid you not. Oh, girl, we are going to be fully charged up. Wednesday, honey, we're jumping in, honey. What is this? What is this, honey? What is this right here? What is this? What's going on? What's going on, girl? Bitch, what is going on right here, honey? Miss Thang, what is that? Girl, what is that, honey? Girl, this thing is like walking funny. I don't know if it's a man or a woman. That's a said thing. I don't see no hair. It's like prancing. It's like prancing across this wet ground, girl. You got some good shoes on, ma'am or sir. You know, you got some good shoes on, honey. You know, to not be falling, walking like that, honey. You know, to not be walking and not falling like that, girl. Anyway. That was crazy, y'all. This bitch was prancing around this red ass concrete girl. Woo! Anyway. Yes, hello, Cat V. Highlight this big ass moon. You know what? I can't see the moon, girl. Girl, it's raining right now, girl. You see there's no stars in the sky, so it's gonna be raining today too. You see that, girl? And I fucking hate it. That's why I want to move to the mountains. I'm thinking about moving to the mountains. What is this? Girl, is that a rabbit? Girl, look at that big ass cat, y'all. That cat can eat, y'all. I'm thinking about getting a cat, y'all. I'm thinking about buying a cat. I'm thinking about getting a black cat, honey. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting it. Anyway. If you get surround sound, go wireless. Nothing worse than wires everywhere. You know, that's why I'm doing it, honey, because I'm getting a new, shout out to my people out there. Yes, honey, shout out to y'all out there, honey. Y'all just be doing the thing, honey. Y'all be doing it too. I'm about to actually get some new, I was going to get these surveillance cameras because I have a wired surveillance camera around my apartment right now. And it's a little annoying because I have it hooked up. I have a DVR and the cameras are connected to the DVR and the DVR is connected to the back of the TV, but I have to alternate the channel for when I want to look at the cameras from when I want to get on the actual computer. And I'm like, I'm getting sick of this, right? So I went to my friend's mom's house yesterday, girl. Oh, girl, can I take out this story? Girl, we're going to blame it on being possessed. Everybody else say they're possessed. Let me say I was possessed. So Friday, y'all, I did some bad shit on Friday, y'all. Friday, my sister's friend, she told me that she needed to talk to me. And, I was already high because I was doing my spiritual readings, honey. I did like 3 or 4 readings on Friday. So I'm already high, right? And my sister friend, she blowing me up. And normally when people blow me up like that, personally, I know something is going down. So, I call her back and she's like, listen, I need you to come out here. Where at, girl? I have to drive like 20 minutes out, y'all. In the dark. Girl, anyway. So I get there and she's dressed up and she's like, girl, and she looked a little drunk too. And I said, girl, you're not drunk, are you? And she's like, no. And I said, okay, well, girl, if you are drunk, you're not getting in this car. And she's like, no, bitch, I'm not drunk. So I said, let me smell your breath. So I could smell something on it, but it wasn't like a drunking. Y'all, she got in this car. When I tell you we drove out to the Bay Area from my city, y'all, Bay Area, like 12 o'clock in the morning, girl. 12 o'clock in the morning, y'all. Friday, after we went to Home Goods and all that, y'all. Home Goods, TJ Maxx, wherever we went, Ross, girl. I was on it, girl. We had some coffee because I was so drained, girl. She wanted to check in on her man. Because her man said that he was going to be doing something, girl. And she said something ain't right with me. Because she's not a spiritualist or nothing. But I notice when I hang around with people, they pick up gifts and shit. Like the Leo guy, he thinks he's a psychic now too, girl. I'm like an atheist psychic? How's this possible? Anyway, so girl, we go to the Bay Area, y'all. We went to San Lorenzo. Girl, listen, girl, we playing Maya. I'm riding to the bitch's house. Girl, we went there, girl. The man was there. Girl, I said, oh, he's so sneaky. So, girl, we're just like, girl, oh my God, y'all, we were on a mission, girl. We didn't go all around the bay, but we were on a mission, and she's taking pictures, girl, and I'm just like trying to talk her out of this shit, but girl, it felt so good, girl. I said, fuck it, let her do her thing. Girl, she was calling the phone. Girl, she was calling the phone. Oh, I won't even go into the story, y'all, but it was crazy, y'all. When I got back home, okay, Saturday early morning, y'all, I was like, damn, what did we do last night, girl? That was some crazy shit. I can't believe I did that. That was crazy. That was crazy, y'all. That was crazy. But it was fun, though. I loved it, honey. Sometimes you got to be a bad girl. Feels good to be a bad girl sometimes, girl. Okay, driving 80 miles per hour on that the 205. Ow! What? Yes. Anyway, yes. Have you seen the dog cameras? You can check in on your dog and talk to him anyway. Yes, 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 Adrian. That's actually what my friend's sister had. My sister's friend's mom have the Sky Bell doorbell. I'm gonna get that. She has the Sky Bear doorbell, and she also have cameras throughout her house because I walked in, and I was like, girl, I feel weird. This is like before we left and stuff. I'm like, girl, I felt no, it's when I dropped her off because she was drinking Remy Martin with orange juice, girl. But I'm like, oh, y'all, let me drive home while I talk to y'all. Y'all might not be able to see me because I got my orange juice in the car and I got my collard greens and stuff. I got to get home. I got to cook this stuff. So either way, girl, the mama had cameras all throughout the house, y'all. And I said, girl, how does she have these cameras all over without no wires? And she said, because they're wireless. So I get onto Amazon, y'all. Amazon had the exact same cameras her mama had. They have it. It has two-way audio on it. So you can listen in on what the sound is going on inside of your apartment or your house. And then you can also talk. And then it comes with iCloud. It comes with 6 months of free iCloud. 6 months free iCloud. So iCloud's video storage. So I'm going to look up to see how much that costs because I still might get a DVR recorder. So I can have it both ways if I need it. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Honey. I'm gonna do that. Yep. I'm gonna order that probably tomorrow because I'm noticing weekend deliveries. They're postponing the deliveries on weekends. Today I had to fight with Amazon to get my second package, and I'm just like, girl. And then FedEx delivered my shit on Monday, so I'm like, honey, we're gonna wait till Monday to order everything. That's one thing I hate about the damn holidays. Everybody wanna order shit and prolong other people's shit. Like, girl, let they shit be delayed. Don't let my shit be delayed, girl. It's called Turbo. Good morning. Yes, honey. These are called Fun Lux cameras, I believe. And they had another brand too, but these have night vision too. That's why I'm going to get it. They give night vision up to 30 feet. And I believe my apartment is probably in length, maybe 30 feet in length from the front door to my bedroom. It might be more than that. Let me not. But from the back, from the apartment next to me to my edge of my walls is probably about 15 feet. Yeah, it's probably about 15 by 45 actually. 15 feet in width, and I'm probably not even saying that right because I think my room is actually 14 by 15. Oh yeah, it is. It's 15 by 45. Hello, Little Mer. But I'm gonna definitely get these cameras. Yes, honey. Oh yes. Honey, and we're going to the gun range on Monday. I'm getting me a gun finally. Yep, we're going to the gun range on Monday, girl. Yep. You want to create a camera that you can wear as a bindi. They have that, Little Mer, I'm sure. I'm sure they do. They got little cameras that are actually pen cameras. I don't know if you heard of those before, Little Mer. They got pen cameras. They have shade cameras. They have those little micro cameras and alarm clocks and stuff, girl. See, that's what stopped me from doing shit at people's houses. You know, when I would house sit people's homes, you know, girl, I've been everything. Girl, I've been a house sitter, babysitter, dog sitter, cat sitter. I've been everything, girl. I have a lot of resumes from experiences, girl. Everybody would go to me for everything, girl. Kid y'all not. I started babysitting at probably 7 years old. But either way, honey, I'm a wonderful babysitter too. Either way, yeah, honey, I would be scared because I had an uncle. He was in the military, and I don't know if he just knew stuff. I don't know. This was weird. But he actually said he had cameras all throughout his house, and you wouldn't know what was a camera. And I thought he was lying. And I asked my stepdad, because my stepdad, he's into that type of stuff too. And he would say, yes, you could put a camera in almost anything. And I was like, how do you put a camera in anything? So, honey, they got cameras in everything, Little Mar. You can put a bindi on. You can put it in your bra, an earring, a piercing. Oh, shit. Girl went off the street, girl. Hello, Lady K. How are you, girl? Yes, you sent me a link. Perfect. Send me a link. Send me a link, Adrian. With these Funlux cameras, they have a lot of reviews. There's 2,000 and something not reviews on them. And they come with a 4-pack. They come with a 4-pack, and I'm going to look see if they got an additional one because I'm thinking I could put one in the corner facing towards the door in the living room because it covers 115 degrees. Um, and then that's a lot, bitch. So I want to put one there. I want to put one in the kitchen facing towards the dining room and stuff. Then I want to put one in my bedroom facing towards the door. And then I want to put one outside on my patio facing towards the actual patio. Because I don't know if I told you this or not. Somebody actually, I don't know what scared them away. I'm sure it was one of my spirits. I was very, very drained, y'all. I kid you not. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. I was drained. I was drained. And I went outside on Thursday. Woke up straight out of my sleep, y'all. Straight up out of my sleep. Woke up, looked outside of my patio, and one of the boards was off. And I was thinking to myself, like, somebody tried to climb that gate. Somebody tried to climb over that patio, and they didn't make it. And I didn't hear that, so they must have did it when I was gone. So I'm like, I need surveillance out there so I can see what's going on, honey. To see exactly what's going on. Did it fall because of the rain, or did it fall because somebody was trying to get inside that damn gate, girl? And they didn't take nothing. I did have packages back there. They didn't take shit. Yeah, I had like 3 or 4 packages back there. They didn't take not a damn thing, God. I was like, whoa, that's kind of weird. So I'm like, honey, I need to get this. Can we talk? Can we talk? I need to get these cameras, honey. Because these cords everywhere are driving me nuts. Yeah, girl, they're only $90, girl, for 4. Believe it or not, girl. $90. $90 for 4. And they come with Wi-Fi, so I can look at them anytime I want. I can look at them anytime I want, girl. Anytime I want. I could be sleeping. It doesn't matter. So I'm like, oh, that'll save me having to connect them to a TV. I still may do that still, though. I still may connect it to a DVR so I can record the actual footage. Or TTD, whatever they call that. Yeah, tasers won't really get people, though, girl. I'm be totally honest with you. My brother, Mace, won't work on my brother. Mace will not work on my brother. My brother is immune to mace. I'm telling you. Now, bear mace, I don't know because I've never maced him, and he's never said he got maced by bear mace. But regular mace, police, strength mace, and that's what I use, honey. It doesn't get him together. I'm telling y'all. So, and same thing with tasers. I tased myself by accident. I got numb, and my hand got crippled a little bit, but that's really it. It didn't make me fall down. I think I told y'all that story. It didn't make me fall down, girl. It just made me like, it made my body turn hot on that side, and my hands was like balling up like this. That was it. I didn't fall out. None of that. I'm like, bitch, please. If I was an attacker, I would have still attacked my ass, honey. Hello, Leslie. How are you? Yes, honey. Honey, we're going to the gun range on Monday, girl. Listen, I'm gonna walk and talk with y'all. I might put y'all in my pocket because I got some frozen. I can't go outside, honey. I can't go outside, honey. Uh, Sunday, Monday, I'm not supposed to go out neither, but I'm gonna go out, honey. I'm going out. Let's talk. Can we talk? I'm going to keep that up in here, honey. We're gonna walk and talk. Yes, good, good. Oh, you so country. Y'all don't have guns there, girl. Well, Scotland and stuff, it's nicer there. America, we got a lot of factories here, a lot of toxins, like manganese, and that's why I'm so, I think maybe if everybody understood the chemicals that are in our air in America, and not just from chemtrails, because everybody making a big deal about the chemtrails, that's not really my concern. What is really more a concern for me is the cell phone towers, the just a whole bunch of stuff, the factories, That stuff right there, that also affects your health. And that's closer to us than the chemtrails. And, it amazes me that, everybody's jumping on this chemtrail stuff. But I'm like, girl, chemtrails is bad. Don't get me wrong. But at the end of the day, honey, we're more prone to getting damaged by these damn factories. See, I don't think God make any mistakes. These jobs moves. Oh, there go the full moon. Hey, y'all, the moon is out. Yes, mama. Mama came out tonight. Hey, mama. Hey, girl. Mama. Mama, mama. Yes, mama, you coming out. You so gloriful. Look, girl, she light up outside, y'all. She light up outside. Look at that girl. Look at my mom over there, girl. Look at my mama. Y'all see my mama over there? Y'all see her? She look like a street light. Street light. Come on, mama, show your love. Street light. Come on, mama, there's no one else but. Come on, yes, honey. The moon, the moon, the moon, honey. Listen, for those of you out there who know about angel magic, do you know what angels are on the moon? Can we talk? Do you know what angels reign on the moon? Ow. That's some teas I'm giving out right now. You live near a refinery. Ooh, there you go, girl. You'll opt for a crossbow. Listen, I'm opting for a pistol. Ow! Give me a Beretta. Ow! Give me a pink Beretta. And I want to put some rhinestones on it. You know what I really want, though? I need these people that know about guns to give me a call. Can you give me a call, y'all? Because I want to have my gun customly made. Pink. Give me a pink. Give me a pink Beretta. Y'all, I bought my kale right here. Y'all see this kale, girl? We are making this kale tonight, y'all. We are making greens and kale. I think I got your email, Neosha, about greens, girl. Maybe I'll show you on camera what I put in my greens, honey. Very simple. I use my Creole seasoning, no MSG. Shout out to my Creoles and Cajuns out there, honey. My stepdad is Creole and Cajun, honey. Yes, shout out to it, honey. He even have a French first name and a French last name. Let's talk about it. Hello. But he taught me how to cook some Creole food too, honey. I'm not even Creole. I know how to cook Creole food. Let's talk about it. So that's what I put. Then I make my sausages. I buy turkey sausages. I fry them up. You gotta fry the turkey sausages up, girl. Shout out to my country people. You gotta fry the turkey sausages up, girl. Once you fry those sausages up, girl. Once you fry the Okay, we're gonna have to make 2 trips outside. Once you fry the turkey sausages up, you're gonna need a slow cooker. I put my greens in slow cooker, girl. I let them slow cook from anywhere from 8 hours to 12 hours on low. And what that does is I put oil inside of the water too, because the oil, I put vinegar as well. I soak them in vinegar and then I cook them because the vinegar. Now you don't use too much vinegar because the vinegar will make your greens mushy. This is the trick. You don't want to put too much vinegar because it will make it mushy. Vinegar will actually break down. I've seen someone soak their greens in vinegar and turn the greens white or like a light green, girl. Just nasty. Whew. Girl, that ain't no damn greens, girl. So yeah, you do that and you put the oil in it and then the oil actually gives the flavor. Oh, girl, I'm gonna have to show you, honey. It is so good, y'all. You hear me? You hear me? When I tell you, girl, my greens are good, my kale, I'm telling you. I put kale and collard greens together, cook them. I might add the kale a little later because I don't want to overcook the kale. Actually, I want to keep the kale kind of raw because I'm going to need, they're going to be poking at my skin on Wednesday and I don't want scarring. And I'm actually happy too because they poked already and, the inflammation was down, y'all, by day 1. And it doesn't happen that fast. So they was like, ooh, 1 day? Yes, girl. So let's do 2 hours on Wednesday, girl. So I can be out Thursday and Friday. Can we talk? You have a 9mm. See, that's what you need, girl. Glocks are good, but I'm not fond of them. I would be afraid they would blow up because they're plastic. Girl, listen, girl, I want a Glock. Girl, let me get a Glock, girl, so I can pull out a Glock on a bitch. Okay, because I want to Glock a bitch or two, honey. That's why I would like to date a man who's in the military actually, because the military people they can actually carry, not all, but if you pass a certain clearance, you can actually carry your guns on you. Yes, you can. You can carry your guns on you, girl. I need a man that can carry his gun on him. Hmm. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. I'm putting these bags in this bag right here. Ooh, this moon is so bright, honey. What time is it? It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, huh? I'm so loud. I'm gonna have to come back out here, honey. Yes. Yes, honey. Yes. Mustard. I can't have mustard greens. If you are a type O positive blood, you should stay away from mustard greens. No mustard greens. You're not supposed to have cabbage neither. Broccoli and cabbage is related, but you can eat broccoli because broccoli is okay. There we go. Broccoli is a little different from cabbage, but cabbage you're supposed to stay away from cabbage and cauliflower because it does something to your thyroids. If you're a man anyway, you should stay away from cabbage anyway because cabbage makes you more of a woman, honey. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, okay. Yeah, ha ha ha. Hello. Cabbage has phytoestrogen in it. Oh God, did I break my nail? Yeah, cabbage has phytoestrogen in it. Oh, give me 1 minute. I got these bags. I got these bags in my hand. Well, you can smell my plug-it-ins. You can smell my plug-it-ins out here, honey. This shit smells so good, y'all. It's pumpkin spice and pine, country pine. I want to say. More like a Christmas tree. Mm. Mm-hmm. Look at my baby, honey. He right here. He right here, honey. He ready to go. What was I gonna say? Qual, qual stricter with their gun laws. Cali is, yeah, they are. Yeah, they very are. Yep. That's why I'm gonna move to Texas. I want to move to Texas, girl. I need open gun laws. Florida is a little too open. I would say Florida too, but Florida is a little too damn open. Can we talk? Florida has stand your ground. Can we talk? Florida has stand your ground, honey, which means that you could blow up a bitch or two if you need to. And someone might just try to get a little happy and might feel like shooting you up. And girl, it's okay because it will stand your ground. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Oh, shit. I'm going to have to take these burritos out of the package. Oh. They're not going to fit in the damn freezer. Damn. Hold on, y'all. Let me put y'all right there. Can I put y'all right there? Come on. Damn. You put one thing in, everything want to come out. Girl, this freezer's a little too packed. I need to start eating this stuff down. Stop eating that Jack in the Box, girl. And eat this food, honey. Listen. You know what? Stop crying. Okay? Y'all hear Nisa over here crying because he want to go outside. I better stop telling this boy when I come back he's going to go because he really expect me to walk through that door and grab him. He really expect his mama to grab him. You got the wrong one. We throwing this pineapple out. We need some more pineapple anyway. We throwing everything out on this door. Ooh. Y'all, give me 1 minute, y'all. I gotta put these burritos in this door. Yes, honey, I have to get my chimichangas. I have to get my chimichangas, honey. Y'all know I love my chimichangas, girl. Yes, what you want? What you want? What you want, honey? What? 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 Leave me alone before I beat your butt. You know what? Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again so I can beat your booty tonight. Try to bake on the YouTube is gonna hear me. They're gonna hear me spank that booty tonight. They're gonna say, "Come on, girl, don't beat that dog booty like that, girl." I'm gonna beat his motherfucking ass. Somebody better come and get this little bitch. Somebody better come and get this little nigga. Cause I'm about to beat his ass, honey. Get out my bags. Get out my bags, Nosy. Nosy, mind your business. Mind your business. I didn't beat you nothing, honey. I did get him something, y'all. I got him some turkey sausages, honey. Maybe he smells the turkey. Okay. Maybe he said, "Mommy, you got me." Oh, see? I got me some lemonade too, y'all. Let me some lemonade, honey. Girl, we are stacking up, girl. We are on hibernation mode. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about the hibernation mode? Yes, girl. Ooh, y'all, hold on. I got a lot of drinking. A lot of ooh, let me put y'all there. Let me put y'all there. Again. Let's keep the greens out. Let's freeze a sausage. Okay. Okay. Woo! Ooh. Now we can go grab this little bad booty. What the fuck? He trying to block me from going out. Look, he's trying to block me from. Y'all see him? Look, proof is in the pudding. Look at him. Look at him. He's standing up on his back legs. Y'all see that? Look, there you go. He's begging. That's how he begs. Yep, they got you live on YouTube. Yes, honey. Yes, this is how he begs me. He said, Mama, please don't go outside without me. Look at him. Look at him. Please go outside without me. Uh-huh. 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 Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Can I put y'all right there? I'll put y'all right there. I'll put y'all right there. Come on, because it's wet outside, honey. It's wet outside. So be ready. Thank you, honey. Ooh. Thank you, Cavi. No, it's not. It's not chemical pills. You know, I did laser. And hold on. I did laser. Cat V. I've been doing laser for almost 5 years now. No, I've been doing laser for, yeah, 5 years. And basically what happened is the hair, some places I didn't get hair, I was starting to get hair in. And even the place that I was getting hair in, the hair was turning white. But I could still feel the hair. Even though you couldn't see the hair, if I touch my face, I can feel it. So, girl, I went back to electrolysis. So the lady, I knew this other transgender, and yeah, she's like, they can do up to 4 hours. And I was like, really? Because it takes time. She did like a little area. She did a little area for, I think it was like 30 minutes. She did like a 50-cent piece area. So that's my chin. I get the white hair under the chin. I get a little bit above my lip. So my other friend was like, yeah, they can do 4 hours at a time. And I'm like, you know what? And you got to go every 2 to 3 weeks because they can't do the same area. So I'm like, bitch, we're going to kill two birds with one stone. We're going to do 2 hours because I think I can lay down for 2 hours. And I told her I might fall asleep, because it is comfortable getting your face poked. It's so comfortable, honey. Why'd I bring this dog out here? Listen, you're going back in right now. I'm gonna have to come back out here by myself, honey, because he likes to do too much. He's not peeing, honey. He's just watching. He just want to see what I'm doing. He just want to see what I'm doing, bitch. Take ass in the house. I'm going in the house, honey. So yeah, no chemical pills, honey. I don't do chemical pills. I don't do Botox. I don't do none of that, honey. You eat right. You take care of your body. It'll take care of you. I'm doing necessary treatments. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Necessary treatments that let me take off your leash, honey. Yeah, I gotta come in here. I'm gonna have to organize. Like really. I gotta do some candle teas right now. But I'm gonna have to start organizing. They're delivering my leather goods on Monday. Hold on. There we go. Ooh. Anyway. Thank you, Cat V. I want to really go in there. I want to be an advocate for essential oils. Essential oils, they're so good for you, honey. They're so good for you. Essential oils, I'm telling you, you can feel it. You can feel it, honey. Hold on, I'm gonna put y'all there while I grab my charger. My brownies. Grab Anubis his plate, honey. Is that everything? Nope. Mm-mm-mm. Whew. Yeah. I've been doing a lot. Today, I think I'm finished with 2 caseworks. And I'm probably going to stay up until after the sun is up to start my other stuff I need to start. And the rest of Sunday, I'm probably going to just sleep. I've been up since probably Wednesday. And it's starting to get cold. So I don't want to get sick. You know, flus and colds are nothing but your body needing rest. Too much sugar, not enough water, and not enough sleep will open your immune system for colds and flus. Because those viruses are always present, but your body can fight them. Woo! Excuse me. Excuse me. Whoo, girl. Whoo! Girl. That was some tea there, honey. Woo! Can we talk? Who? Yes, you can. You do spiritual baths anytime you feel like you need a good cleansing. And you should soak in a spiritual bath. Each spiritual bath requires different times. The minimum of time that you should spend in a bath is 30 minutes. You should not spend less than 30 minutes inside of a spiritual bath. You need, let me put you out there for a minute. Yeah, for spiritual bath, you got to really soak. You got to get that stuff in you. You got to get the herbs in your aura and get the other stuff pulled out. Yep. You do spiritual bath anytime you feel like you need one. Some people I've actually done work for, they're like, yeah, I don't think spiritual baths work for me. And I'm like, yeah, because you're doing it wrong. You just don't take a bath. You know, there's a order, there's what do you call it? There's protocols to everything. Just like you don't just buy a candle and burn a candle just because you're like, okay, let me do a reversal spell. One candle by itself don't reverse no damn girl. That's how I used to gag when I'd be on that other channel. And people come in that chat room, and they're like, yeah, I bought a Blockbuster candle. Honey, you're going to need more than one candle. You're going to need more than one candle to reverse that stuff. And when you're doing stuff like that, you need to work in pairs anyway. Same thing with spirits. When you're doing like a real big ritual for yourself, you need to work with more than one spirit. One spirit by itself is not going to handle that stuff. You know, you need to have it being attacked at all directions. I offer a certain type of road opener called the 29 vertical road opener spell. And I won't explain what that is. But it's a lot of work. And the girl was like, can you explain what that is? And I said, well, to be honest with you, I can kind of tell you lightly what is done, but it's a lot because you want to attack everything on all directions. And that's what this is. This is all directions being attacked on multiple levels. And it's draining. That's why I'm trying to like finish people's stuff up and then get up on hers. You know, get started on hers, at least work hers by herself for at least 7 days because it's a lot of work. Yes. For that 29, ooh, girl, it's a lot of work. Multiple petitions, and I'm probably gonna lose about 120 candles in the whole process. And no, I don't burn 120 candles at the same damn time. That would be too hot. Can I put y'all right here? If I burn 120 candles at the same time, that would be too hot. Too much soot, and that'll be way too much energy. That would wipe me out, honey. That would wipe me out. Like I said, you know, any spirituals out there that have said that they can do candle work and have energy like that again, girl, your work ain't effective. And I don't got to get work done with you to know that. I don't have to do work with you to know if your work is effective, girl. There's no doing the work. There's no doing the work. And then having energy again to go shopping right after that girl by. Even I think I heard a spiritualist say she worked your stuff for 3 days and give it back to you. I'm like, everybody's casework is not the same though. Y'all see the soot from that counting there? Yes, girl. I'm like, everybody's casework is not the same, though. How do you work everybody's casework for 3 days only when some people's cases require 11 days of consecutive workings? You know, some people's casework even require 90 days. Now, I've not done that at all. I think Abbott's Deep. Oh shit! I got all the almond milk, but I didn't get no damn cereal. Girl, I bought all that almond milk, but not no damn cereal. Ooh, I hate when that happened. You know what? I'm gonna start these greens. Probably tomorrow. Let me put that in there. I'll have these greens probably on Monday. Because I'm going to have to clean them and soak them and all that. And I have too much I have to do, honey. Too much I have to do right now to even get in on that. Can we talk? Yes, honey. Yes! Everything wears you out, girl, if you're putting your energy into it. You know? When you put your energy into your work, you're going to be drained. There's no, let me replenish that. How you replenish that is by taking your ass to sleep. That's how you replenish that, girl. There's no way you're going to be sitting here doing a deep ass thing, girl, and have the energy to go out and shop and do all that. No. No. Anybody can tell you that. You really have to give yourself time to recuperate. And if you don't, that's when you start looking crazy. Like I said, there's a lot of spirituals that look very older while they're doing spiritual work, and it could be spirits sucking the life force out of them. It could also be the fact that they're not taking care of their body. They're doing the casework, but they're not sleeping. After they do the casework, they got to take care of their husband. They got to take care of their kids. They don't have time to rest and recuperate. And you have to let your body, yes, I'm drinking a Sprite, peach flavor, girl. But you got to let your body recuperate because your spirits feed off your energy. That's how I always tell people, if your mind is not where you're trying to get your work, even if you're not doing your work, even if somebody else is doing your work, I kid you not. Listen, I'm going to say this right here. One of my people hit me up from London, and I noticed all my foreign people get their stuff a lot quicker than American people for whatever reason. I don't know, maybe my foreign people take it serious. I don't know why, but my foreign people get their results a lot quicker than my American people. I don't know why. Honestly, I don't know why that is. But, someone hit me up for some work, and I told her, I said, okay, what we're doing is not impossible, but it's going to take a lot of energy. So I'm going to need you to help me, sis. I'm going to need you to really, 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 focus in. And I'm going to need you to read your Quran and stuff. Well, I'm over here reading my book of Psalms and, doing my other stuff. I want you to read your Quran. And she got her stuff probably, I was thinking it was going to take 2 or 3 different, because she paid for medium. She didn't even do a consultation. She just hit me up for the medium. And I just told her, well, you're going to have to give your all into this. And if it does not work out, then we're going to have to go into the next level, because of course I didn't advise her. And I didn't want to make it seem like, oh, you got to send something else in. I didn't want to do all that. So yeah, she got her stuff in 3 days. Yeah. She left a review too. You can see her. I think her name is Amazon Witch, which are ancient Moroccan tribal people. Yeah. But girl, she got her stuff very quickly. And I was amazed, honey. I was I was in chill. I had chills probably the whole time when she told me it manifested, because I know that she put her all into it. She really wanted her daughter to come back home. And that's what it was. And it came back very quick. So that's, I'm like, when you team up with a spiritualist, you're actually teaming up with a spiritualist. She's not, or he's not doing the work only for you. You're actually teaming up. You're saying, look, I tried doing the work by myself. Nothing went down. Can you assist me with that? And they say yes. And that's why it's going to work. But now if they're only doing the work, or you're only doing the work, because let's add that in there. If you're only doing the work and they're not doing the work, it's not going to fully manifest. If they're only doing the work and you're not doing the work, it's not going to manifest. If you're doing work for a long period of time, like I said, we're going to talk about 6 months in, 7 months in, 8 months in, even a year in, and it hasn't come into fruition, I don't care what it is, especially a year, something ain't right. Either you're not doing the work or they're not doing the work. And that's why I said, I keep a log of everything. I keep a log of everything just in case people like to get slick and trickery. I got those receipts, bitch. So I keep everything, honey. And yeah, so like I said, yeah, you do your work, your stuff will come in. And if I feel like it's not going to come in, I will turn you down. Many people got turned down. That's why even my bad reviews out there, I always say those probably people that I turned down for work because they wanted some weird ass shit. I'm not going to lie. One girl hit me up and was talking about she was under an attack by these other witches. And I'm thinking to myself, like, they're not going to be attacking you for no apparent reason. I guess she was in a demonic, girl, I don't know, girl. It felt like I was listening to a movie, girl. I think it was a fake story anyway. And she just wanted to read me down. And I said, girl, I'm sorry, but something ain't right with this, and my spirits ain't trying to do the work. But I was gonna offer you, I don't care about the money, mama. It's not gonna happen. And she just started going in on me, honey. Well, I don't think you were experienced enough anyway. I don't think you have enough power to get these people together anyway. Okay, girl, then why you hit me up? Bitch. Yeah, her name is Maya Will. Hello, Maya Will. How you doing? Yes, Maya will. Maya will what? Lie? Cheat still? Bitch? Hi, Maya. Fucking shady ass bitch. I can't stand those shady ones, honey. She was shady. Yes. Yes. Yes, honey. That's why I tell people you will run your blood pressure up. You might get rushed to the hospital. You might have something really, really bad happen because when that energy comes in, it's going to pull where you want it to pull from. So if you're saying, I want to get my house back in order and you're doing work for that, and yet your mind is, oh, I'm bored. Let me play a video game. Oh, I'm bored. Let me go out. Oh, let me go to the movies. While we're doing that work, that energy is going to be pulling for the work you started to initially do, but then it's going to start pulling in other areas because you're not focused on what you asked for. Then that's when the bad shit start happening, what we call backfire. That's when you're like, oh God, my job, I just got fired. Yeah, that's called backlash. Like, people think that's a joke. That is real. When you're doing spiritual work, it's either going to go one or two ways. It's going to manifest fully, or it's going to manifest and it's going to bring you some badass shit. So, you got to be very mindful of that. And I don't know about you, but I'm not trying to do no spell work, as I said before, and the tree wither towards the other way. My whole point of doing casework is to get my results. I'm not here to do the work, waste the time, buy the candles, waste the money, do the work, and then while I'm doing the work say, you know what? I know I asked Spirit for $50, but I think I'm going to take this last $50 I get and I'm going to go blow it on some hot Cheetos. Like, that don't make sense. Like, a penny saved is a penny earned. And I think that goes multiple ways. If you're doing spiritual work on manifest a new house, honey, you should be, while you're doing your spiritual work, looking up new homes. If you're doing spiritual work on marriage, you should be looking at loving movies. People that are single, no tea, no shade, and that are desperate and ain't got a life, you need to cut them off while you do that work, because your mindset needs to be in the space of what you're trying to manifest. And I always tell people, I'm telling you, it's very simple. But everybody, some people, they hear about the stories of people getting their results, and then, some of them might get their emails and they're like, look, nothing that we did so far have manifested yet. And I'm just like, something you're not doing. Because when I do the stuff on my end, I'm seeing that it's coming through. But there's something that you're not doing. There's something that you're doing that's the old you that's stopping you. And I know I always say that, but it's so true. When you want to change in your life, you have to change yourself too. Michael Jackson said that. He's looking at the man in the mirror to change his ways. And when you change your ways, that's when you'll get your results. You can't be trying to manifest a better life for yourself and you're still fucking with people that was fucking with you in your bad time. And they wasn't assisting you. Because like I said, that's how I got rid of all my friends, honey. When I was broke, struggling, no food, no car, no nothing, no money. Girl, but bitch, my cell phone's barely on. And my cell phone's probably $25 a month. That's how broke I was. There was no friends coming forward saying, "Hey, you need help, sis." None of that. So that's when I realized that bitch, they're not my friends. So when I wanted my change, I had to cut people off, and you're gonna have to do that. And if that means being lonely, who cares, girl? Who I don't care. Somebody is gonna come back. Somebody, you're making room for someone else to come. And that's what I say. I don't get lonely. I don't get lonely. I don't feel like I have nobody or I have nothing. My spiritual stuff keep me busy. And no matter where I go, people are always trying to, get to know me. And I'm not saying that to be boastful or bragging. It's true. People always want to try to get to know me. And that's because I'm open. I'm real with myself. And I don't really care about what anybody has to say or think of me. And I want change. I don't want to be stuck in my old ways. I don't want to live this life for 100 years doing the exact same shit over and over. And you really think about it, that's really crazy. Some people, on this chat and off the chat, I'm sure, has been doing the exact same shit for 40 years. And I couldn't imagine that. I couldn't imagine doing the same shit for 5 years. After like 5 years, I'm like, something gotta change. Something gotta change. I can't. I can't. Yes. It's common for you to feel sleepy. Yes, that's energy being pulled. This is why you fast. I learned this. Your immune system is inside of your intestines, your abdomen. That's your immune system. So if you're eating meats and breads and stuff that's going to clog your intestines and stuff up, because like I said, you should be shitting 3 times a day. No tea, no shade. You should be, if you eat 5 times a day, you should be shitting 5 times a day. So if you're not eating and if you're not pooping but you're eating, then there's blockage, and that blockage is going to create your immune system to break down. If your immune system is break down, then all of your cells is going to go to that area and it's going to try to repair it because it's going to see it as broken, right? So if you're here trying to manifest, and I explained this before, but I'll go into it again, your cells see your brain as God. Your cells see your thoughts as God. Like your thoughts send signals through your body to your cells, the neurons, the hippocampus, you have all these other things, the animalgas. And if you're thinking bad stuff, your cells is going to manifest bad stuff. So this is why I say when people have heart attacks and people get diabetes and people get cancer, and people don't want to hear this, but this is the truth. When you are going through a breakdown of your body, especially an autoimmune disease like sickle cell and lupus, that's nothing to play with. But when you're going through something like that, that is your own body attacking you. And that is because your thoughts or your surroundings is not conducive to you being in a healthy state of mind or a healthy life. And they always say you got to have a healthy mind, a healthy body, and a healthy spirit. A lot of people have possibly a healthy spirit, but their mind is cloudy. The surroundings is cloudy and nasty, and that's not going to do nothing but for you, but make you sick and keep you sick. And I know that. I know that because I've been through that. I can tell you before. I can show you medical records. I had hypertension. I had high cholesterol. I had a whole bunch of stuff, honey. When I was 14 years old, that's when it started happening. And 14 was the darkest point in my life. That's when I was going through a lot of identity crisis. I didn't know. I felt different, and people were trying to tell me what I was and who I was, but I didn't feel that way. Even my body was developing a different way, and they wanted to treat me still as if I was something different. And it was just hard for my mind to comprehend. And, they didn't know what I had. They thought I had mono. They did a test. They thought I had diabetes. That came back negative. Then they thought I had this and that, and they really could not figure it out. And I went to multiple doctors, not just one, not just two. I had about 7 doctors, and I can tell you all the doctors' name as well too, because sometimes in one week I would see like 3 of the doctors, and they really didn't know what was going on with me. But I will say that during that point, I was at my lowest, and I hung around with people that were not good. And maybe there was one good person. Her name was Bethany. I remember her, and she was just this positive person. I think her mom died when she was 7 years old. Her dad was a teacher, and she was the only kid, and she had to help her dad. She was the woman of the house, obviously, but her mind was just, it was always in that good frame of thought. And I'm like, whoa. So around her, she was nice. She was a little weird sometimes, but she was nice. But everybody else, girl, they were talking about cutting their throats, slitting their wrists. Girl, you should be emo. I love black. You should put black this. Girl, they were some weird people, I'm telling you. And it was some weird stuff going on too with that anyway. But your surroundings will make who you are. Yes. 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 And when the spiritualist said, months ago, and I always make references to this because these spiritualists, I don't look at what they do, but I pay attention to what they say because the things that they say keep me on line of what not to do. Let's talk about it. So one of the spiritualists said, and I actually like this spiritualist, she said that there's always spirits waiting around to do work for you, which is true, but do you want these petty ass spirits to do work for you? That's only going to get you petty ass results. So the same thing with this disease and stuff, there's always spirits just waiting. They're waiting for your negative thoughts. I should go kill this motherfucker. You're the first one to hear that. Oh, I wish that bitch just died. Honey, something just died in your body. I kid you not. If you say something and you feel that, something in your body just died off. And that's what I said before. People that are sick, they're the most miserable people. And they can act like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm such a good person. Why did God give me diabetes? No, baby girl, something is not right. Something with your thoughts and your actions is not conducive to what you're presenting to people. And that's what I said. I step back from a lot of people. Because there's a lot of people, everyone go through something, but some people, they go through stuff through suppression of who they are. And that's fine because, some of us have to live life for other people, even though that's not good. But some of us, we don't want to lose our family. So we try to mold our life to be a certain way. But the ones that get diseases that are preventable just by diet, as well as just your thoughts, those people, it's hard for me to really, really feel compassionate for them. Like, I understand their mindset, but especially when they're a spiritualist, when you are a spiritualist and you're sick and you're coming out and you're trying to motivate other people to be positive, I'm just like, something ain't right here because you don't have something that is, just appeared. You have that for a lesson, which is understandable. But that lesson is to change the way you think, the way you talk, the way you act, and who you surround yourself with. And that's why I said I got up out of being roommates with people because sometimes your roommates could be feeding you energy and you're not aware of. And they can be nice and, who, how you doing, baby? And behind closed door, go talking so much shit about you. And your body knows that. Can we talk? You may not know it, but your body knows it. That's what I'm saying. I know when I'm around people if we not really vibing. I don't care how we try to, oh, girl, let me try to play off. No, I can feel that stuff. And like I said, I don't know if that's just the fact that I'm a spiritualist or if it's just common sense. Like, I really can't tell you, but I know when something is not right with people. And it's like, oh, this is so fake, girl. This don't feel organic to me. And I even tell them sometimes too, why am I feeling fake? And they're like, what do you mean? Yeah, I'm feeling something. It's something right here. Then it's, well, I thought maybe you didn't like me. And I'm like, no, it's not. No, it's not coming from me. Like, even when we're together, something I can't even explain it, honey. It's a weird feeling. Yes, I love Dr. Sabi, honey. They killed him off. They killed Dr. Sabi. Yes. There you go, Leslie. Yes. Yes. I'm telling you, people have to understand this is why there's so much distraction. And I don't even know if I should say this on YouTube. But I always talk about this with that guy that I'm always hanging around with. Well, not always. Let's say 70% of the time I hang out with someone that's him. We were talking about that. Like, everything is so visual and they make everything seem so, pizzazz. Like, girl, they have commercials for dog food to make you want to go buy $1,000 worth of dog food. And it's all a distraction and it's all to get you mentally. And that's what made me think of it at even 16 years old when I would sit up and I watch these commercials. And there was a Target commercial I used to look at. And I think it was the Target commercial with the dog, like the bull terrier, which I wanted one, by the way, and the dog would do some weird shit. And I'm like, why they got this commercial on here to go to Target? Like, why you just can't say, shop by Target today and get your 2% off or whatever? Why make this drawn ass out, weird ass commercial? And that's when it hit me. Ha ha. Because your mind is what is the weapon. And if you could think something, if you could stay in a positive train of thought for, I say, a minimum of 2 minutes, you will notice some positive changes in something. In something. Maybe you're like, oh shit, I don't feel like going to Walmart today because it's always crowded. And you go there, there's no lines. Maybe you go outside and you find a $50 bill on the ground. Maybe you go outside and someone owed you money that you forgot owed you money and they give you the money. Like, you just don't know. And that's what I always tell people. That's what opened me up to magic. My life made me believe in magic. Not just me reading books about it, not just people telling me that it worked and I seen how successful their life was. So I thought maybe they're just saying that. Maybe it's a coincidence. But my life made me believe in magic because I noticed that the people I hang with is what determines what I become. I learned that. I knew that. I learned that from experiences. I learned what I think and what I watch, what I absorb mentally also is projected into my life. That's why I don't watch horror movies like that no more. I got out of that. I love my scary movies, but I got out of watching it a lot. I used to watch it a lot. And my life started becoming a fucking horror movie. Let's talk about it, girl. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Your mind, honey. Okay? Your mind is a terrible thing to waste. And your thoughts really determine stuff, honey. And I can't really stress that enough. You have to really, really focus in on what you want. And you got to be tired of being tired. Like, I always tell people this, if you just have options open with spirituality, you're never going to be motivated to get your spiritual stuff done. If you sit down and say, look, I've spent the money. I'm tired of calling people. I'm tired of, like, I'm ready to do this. And girl, if you are ready for that, it's going to happen. But if you're not ready for that, you're going to do things outside of what you should be doing. Like I said before, turn off your phones, okay? Stop fucking with people while you do your casework. People are going to bug you. And I'm going to tell you this too. It's like the funeral thing. Can we talk about this? When people die at funerals, the ones that be going crazy and shit, the ones that be falling out and shit, they going into fainting and girl, they got the Holy Ghost at a funeral. Those people, those are the ones that are hurting. And they're not hurting because they were close to that person that was deceased. They're hurting because they didn't stand right by that person. So that's their subconscious, not only their subconscious, but their what connects us. We all are connected some way. That's what connects us. And that energy has died out. And that's what even happens with this magical stuff. When people are ready to really, really get a change and really, really, they'll be willing to fly to China. If you never flew a day in your life and you're afraid to be in a plane, and they say the only way to get your new husband, you got to go to China for 30 days. Girl, yes, you're going to think about, oh shit, it's going to be scary to get in that damn plane for 18 hours. Ooh, God, I'm being in that plane for 18 hours. Ooh, God. Ooh, then I'm going to China. I got to be there for 30 days. Girl, right? But then you start to come to that conclusion. You start weighing your odds out. Like, you know what? I've been in America and nothing is working out for me. I've been doing the exact same shit all this long. It hasn't worked out. So I need some change. And that's when it's going to happen. I'm telling you, you have to put your all in it. And people will sit here and tell me all day, I'm putting my all into the case story. No, you're not. And I know you're not. Maybe you're putting 80%, but 80% is not enough. You need to give it your all. You need to be like, when you have free time, your free time is on your spiritual work. Like, you don't have free time to listen about bullshit. You don't got free time to pick up the phone and gossip with people about shit that does not serve you no good. If you're doing casework or spiritual work, whether, like I said, with yourself, with other people, and if you're trying to manifest a new job, everything else needs to be put on hold until you manifest your new job. Flat out. There should be no, let me call my mom to see what she up to. Let me call my sister. And even when they call you, let them know, look, I'm going through some things, but don't think it's bad. I'm working on some things and I need my space. Flat out. You should be worried about Tom, Dick, or Harry. If you're doing casework and you're worried about Tom, Dick, and Harry, I'm going to know that you're not doing your work. And I'm going to say this person ain't taking their stuff serious no matter what they're saying verbally. Even when I, sometimes I ask people for updates on their casework, they will bring up stuff that have nothing to do with the case. And I'm like, this is why your shit ain't working. Boy, this is why your shit ain't working. This is why your parents kicked you out that house, and you went to fire with the spirituals. It didn't work because instead of you focusing on you getting that house together, you focused on why your brother haven't called you in 2 days. You weren't about why your baby mama is keeping the kid from you. Like, girl, that's not important. You get that together after you get your living situation together. It's about prioritizing. But, like I said, I can't keep preaching that, girl. I'm going to do my work, what I need to do, and I'll be done with it, honey. if people can't follow those directions or they don't know the basics of how magic operate, I can't keep stressing that because there are people that do follow directions and they get their results. And it's boom, boom, boom to doom. Girl, bam, bam, boom, 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 boom. Oh, we done. We're going on to the next step, girl. Oh, thank you for giving me that. Now we're going, I'm telling you. But if we're doing the exact same stuff over and over, or you feel like you're doing the exact stuff over and over, then you haven't got tired yet. You haven't got fed up yet. So your results is not going to come in, or it's going to be very, 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 very slow. And listen, I don't know about y'all, but like I said, I'm not waiting no damn 6 months if I don't have to. Okay, hello. I'm not waiting 3 months if I don't have to. Okay. If I need to fast for the next 90 days and really honestly ignore everybody, because they always going to be there, honey. Let's talk about it. If you ignore somebody for 2 weeks, girl, they ain't going nowhere. Girl, even if they call you, send a voicemail, text them. Hey, I'm sorry, but I'm going through some stuff. Let me focus on my stuff and I'll get back to you when I have time. And they're going to blow up. That's what I was going at. If they blow up and be like, well, bitch, fuck you too. You my friend and you can't even talk to me. They're not really your friends, honey. Bye-bye, girl. You are one of the people that are keeping me from getting ahead. And that's what people don't understand. When people are being a nuisance to you or they're being annoying to you while you're doing spiritual work, those are the people that you need to cut off. Because that energy right there is calling out. You're about to make some changes. They can smell that. They can feel that in their body. And that's what's causing them to become aggressive with you. Because they can feel that you're changing. And girl, that's the people. Baby, you're part of the change too. Girl, I used to change my number like it was, I used to change my underwear like my number like my underwear. There you go. Yes. Yes. That's right. Yes, Adrian. Yes. But it's not even about telling people the casework you're doing. It's just even the point of someone coming in and let's say, for example, you're like, look, I want to do casework on stop drinking. I've done work on people that want to stop drinking. But yet while we were doing the work, they were hanging with friends who drink. So they're like, I'm sorry, but it was just so hard because my best friend, she's an alcoholic and it's like, you didn't have to hang out with her. Girl, and if she cussed you out, bitch, she's the friend that you need to let go. Because at the end of the day, no tea, no shade. I don't drink, I don't smoke, but I'm friends with people that drink and smoke. And they don't hold me back and I don't hold them back. So at the end of the day, if you're upset because I don't drink, we're not meant to be friends. If you're upset because I don't smoke, we're not meant to be friends. Let me be me and I'll let you do you. You could smoke, you could drink, girl, that's your life. Let me be the sober square bear. I'll be the square bear all day long, bitch. But when I tell you this, girl, everything in here tastes good, girl. Hello? Can we talk? Hello? No, man. Ah! Yes! Hello! Yes, Leslie. Yes, they're freaking devils. Yes. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. See? I'm telling you, and it's kind of sad too, Leslie, because I see people get broken down. I've watched people go from being very healthy and mentally stable to being sickly and mentally unstable. And I realized that the pattern is that they're more focused on other people than themselves and they're letting people into their lives. And I'm just like, I can't live my life like that. Like I got siblings that are married. My younger brother's about to be married. Both of my brothers are married now, happily married. When my younger brother get married in October. And I can't be up in that business. Like when they're going through stuff with their wives or, the wives, message me or call me to tell me what's going on. I listen to what they say, but I tell them, I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm a single person. I don't have those concerns. So I can give you my opinion on it, but I can't dwell on it. I can't really put myself in your shoes like that because that's not my life. And I wish my people I know did that. I wish like my friends did that because they don't do that. They actually let people, oh, I got money problems. Oh, I got health problems. Oh, my life is going into shambles. And then they will spend their free time listening in on those people's problems. And that's what your life is going to be. You're going to start having problems. You're going to start having financial problems. And that's why I said, even when I do people's casework, before I do my consultations, I cleanse myself. And when I'm done, because I don't want that stuff to weigh in on me. Even when I'm doing your casework, after I'm done doing your stuff, and I clean myself to go on to the next level because I can't be sitting here thinking of that the whole time. Like, oh, this is so sad. This person's going through something, and if you're dwelling on it, it's going to manifest. Thank you, Eni. Thank you, Eni Rakin, honey. Yes, yes, I'm telling you, you got to focus on your own life, honey. If your life is in shambles, focus on your life and let everybody else figure out their own. And if they want to ask you for advice, you say, listen, I got 10 minutes today. I can't be on the phone with you every day all day when you need something because you're just talking about it. What we going to do to fix it? And I say that too, honey. No, let someone call me and say, girl, I'm going through something. We're talking about like family. They call me, I'm going through something, girl. I'm tired of this place. I'm tired. What we going to do? What are we going to do to get you up out of here? Because there's no point in us sitting here talking about it. You're not doing nothing about it. Because then you're going to start dwelling on it, and then it's going to manifest, and it's going to become bigger than it's going to become big. And girl, I can't afford to lose anything I'm working for, honey. Sorry. I've been down there, honey. I've been with a no good man. I've been with an abuser. I've been friends with losers. I've been friends with haters. People that didn't want to see you prosper. They were broke and sick, and they wanted you broke and sick with them. Girl, so they try to scare you and shit. I wouldn't do that if I was you, because what happened if you do this and that happened? And it's like, bitch, excuse me? That won't happen to me. Mm-mm. No, because I'm a child of God, bitch. Don't you try me. Now you sitting back here wasting your life worried about what could happen. Why not do it and see what happens? Why not? Mm. Sitting here thinking about one of my friends, honey. That's how he was. He was afraid to live his life. I think he finally moved out when he was 28. But he was afraid to be on his own. He was afraid of not being successful. And I'm thinking to myself, like, you never know until you try. Have a plan A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, and sometimes Y and Z. Okay, X, Y, Z. Okay, we forgot the X. Girl, bye. There you go. Yes. Yes, honey. Yes. You have to learn how to detach. And even with couples, sometimes you could be in a relationship with a man or a woman, and they could irritate you. They can bug you, because even friendships too, sometimes my friends bug me as well. But what I learned is to not let that affect you, because they could be going through something, and that's their way of crying out to you for help. So even with sometimes you have to detach yourself. Sometimes you have to have your alone time. If you're married, especially if you're married or you're dating or you're in a relationship, you got to have some alone time. Your mate has to have their own friends. You got to have your own friends, because if you're too close together, things happen, and you're going to feel trapped, and then it turns into other stuff, like sometimes domestic violence, sometimes crazier stuff too, or somebody murders somebody. Like it gets horrible. So that's why I always say, it's good to detach yourself, especially from the internet and stuff, honey. YouTube, I'll be on YouTube posting videos, but like sitting up watching TV all day, every day, like, honey, I'm to the point where I might even get rid of my cable altogether, because I don't even watch TV like that no more. Like, I've been so busy with casework, like I really have not been watching TV. I kid you not. My only entertainment is going to Walmart and going to Denny's and IHOP, and that's it, like that. But I have not been like sitting here looking at TV. Oh, I kid you not. Maybe while I'm going to sleep, yeah. When I'm passing out, honey, you know. But I don't really, I don't have the time to do that. Um, so it is what it is. Yes, I do, Adrian. Yes. Yes, Adrian. I'm looking into some stuff actually. My my dad's side of the family, they own a lot of property. I didn't know this, in Texas, Mississippi, and I want to say North Carolina. I'm not too sure. So they're they're talking about giving land to like this generation. So my brother's getting married, and he's getting a land with like a home already on it. But my dad wants to talk to me, and I'm not ready for that. Even talking about it with my mom yesterday, I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready to get into that. That yeah, I'm not ready for that, honey. I can buy my own land, honey. I'm not gonna reconcile with people to get land or to get an estate or oh, we got $200,000 put up for you. I can work for my own money, mama. Sorry, I don't want you to buy my love because my love is not for sale, honey. And yeah. So I didn't want to get into all that, but yeah, I'm gonna get my tiny home still. Yes, I am, Adrian. Yes, yes, yes. Any girl, any of your skin do grow like that, girl. It do glow like that. You know what else too? I want to get I want to actually get multiple tiny homes, Adrian. I want to get land first, and then I want to have. He was dozing off, y'all. He was dozing off. He was dozing on. That's my baby. That's my boy. That's my boy. That's my baby right there. I want to have a land with multiple tiny homes on it because I want to do my protection. I want to do my little haven thing. Are you trying to bite my hand? I'm trying to move your hand so you don't scratch my damn titties, honey. Okay, trying to bite my hand. Yes. Don't let nobody dump their garbage on you, girl. I drink a lot of water. You got to drink that water, girl. And also, if your filters are cleaned, any raking, you will always have everything else. Everything else will be good. Trust me. Your kidneys, your intestines. I actually bought me a 7-day, 14-day cleanse. Hold on, let me show you. Yeah, I'm starting this on Tuesday. I might start it on Monday. It depends on what I feel like because you do feel drained the first 3 days. Let me show you. I do this around the winter time, especially during the winter solstice, because this is one of my biggest rituals. But this is actually the 14-day complete body cleanse. And a lot of these pills you take at night. So you wake up and you go. Like, honey, when I did this last year, ooh, girl, I couldn't go outside for 3 days. It messed me up for the first 2 days, honey. I was like groggy. I would fall asleep like you would think I was on drugs, girl. Like I was falling asleep like up. I could be up here, standing up, girl, and I'm just sitting here, and I catch myself. Like it drinks it pulls everything out of you. It reboots everything. You know what? You know what's so crazy? Adrian, Montana as well. There's a lot of states out there that you don't see videos online from or people talking about. It's weird. Yes, do it, Annie. Oh, yes, Annie Rican. Yes. This is the complete body cleanse. Now, this is perfect to do, especially if you're going to start fasting. This is perfect to do if you're going to start fasting. So this is 14 days. The first week, you take 3 digestive formulas at night. You take one liver formula at night. And then you take 4 capsules of fiber in the morning and at night. So the fiber is the only one you take twice a day. And like I said, you're going to feel like shit. If you don't eat right, if you don't really, because I'm not like 2016, I was eating out a lot. I was doing a lot of bad stuff. So when December came and I did oh girl, I had mucus coming out of me. I just felt drained. I'm telling you, I felt very drained. Everything made me itch because everything was flushing stuff out of my system. And that's what it does. It flushes everything out. Your liver, your kidneys as well. It does everything. It says only liver and intestines, basically. Digestive, but it does everything. It does your kidneys too. your kidneys, your pancreas, I believe. I think it's also your spleen. I think it does a whole full body. Oh wow. Oh good. Biotin makes my body hair grow quicker. I was taking MSM too. I stopped taking that. Girl, It was girl, it was making the like see this right here, how I'm getting hair on my arm? I shaved this probably a month ago. This was shaved around Halloween. And it's barely coming in. Like it takes a while for my body hair to come in. And I don't get hair all over my body. Just here, a little bit on my legs, of course my pubes and stuff. But either way, it grows in 2 weeks. When I was taking that when I was taking MSM, in 2 weeks, girl, this hair was like, oh, I gotta shave that. Cause you could it itches. You know, it just annoys me. I don't really like body hair. But yes, Adrian, it's weird, honey. Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota. Um, I heard of Idaho. There's actually some haunted places in Idaho. Ooh, ooh! I'm gonna show somebody's altar on camera, girl. That camera said, "Whoop." But listen, y'all. Today I need to take these last pictures so I can send people their emails of their pictures and the work they need to do. And I want to start in this living room. Today, I got to literally spend this whole day. Ooh, girl. Mm-mm-mm. I drank that coffee and I'm still not ready. I feel like they're from these cities and states, Adrian, but they don't say that they're from there. I was talking with a client of mine because I told him about moving to Montana because Montana has beautiful mountains and stuff. And he was saying that everybody know everybody in that state. That's probably why no one comes out and said they're from Montana, which is probably true. And we don't hear news footage from them either. They don't say Montana man shot and killed his wife. I was even watching Unsolved Mysteries, and I thought they said Montana, but they actually said Missouri. I said, oh my God, I was shocked. I said, Montana, this is the first news footage I'm seeing about something in Montana. They said Missouri. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to have to look up news footages from Montana because, yeah, nobody put that out there. It's always California, Texas, Florida, and New York, and Chicago, of course. I just realized that. California, Texas, Florida, New York, Chicago. You don't want to hear too much about Washington State, Utah, North Dakota, South Dakota, Delaware. No, you don't really hear that. Only time you hear about Maryland too is when some crazy ass lunatic get in a car and try to drive up into the White House. Now about that story, girl, we know that was a setup too. I don't even want to talk about that, y'all. Ooh, that just gives me chills every time I think of that. Ooh, y'all remember that girl that said that Barack Obama was sending her signals to her head? Y'all remember that girl? Ooh, ooh. It almost gave me the same feelings that Kanika Jenkins story gave me. That weird ass tingling in the inside. Ugh. Ooh, girl, now I feel like my nose is burning. Adrian, you are a fool, honey. Yes, clean, clean, clean. You know what? I need to plug up my water fountain too. That's what I'm gonna put on. Water fountains are good. Yeah, I'm gonna put my water fountain on today too. Or this week. Yeah, y'all, I need to wait a minute. What time is it? Is the sun already coming up? Oh, yes, I got Anubis, honey. Anubis got his omelet. There you go, baby. Eat that omelet. Eat that omelet, butcher. Listen, y'all. Listen, y'all. Can I go? Can I go, y'all? Oh, love it anyway. Yes, it's 122 out there. Yes, honey. It's still 122. I think you're 8 hours away. 8 hours. So it's probably like 5. Yeah, I think you're 8 hours away. Mm. Listen, before I start my fast, I always pick out y'all. This is a peppermint brownie. Mm. 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 This is so good, y'all. Mm. Uh-oh. Y'all have roast over there in Scotland? Uh-oh. This is what I'm going to have during my fast, too. Y'all ever have this? Mm. Yes, I sure will. Oh, I'm not resting yet, girl. I took a nap, girl. Girl, I took a nap, girl. I'm be up probably until like 9 o'clock. I want to do some Saturday spiritual stuff before the sun come up. I want to do some Sunday stuff when the sun comes up, so then I could rest all day Sunday. And I'm going to be cleaning. I'm going to be multitasking. I don't got a lot to do. I just got to organize these candles. Because, I'll be digging. I'll be digging through for candles like, oh, I need a blue one. I need a red one. I need an orange. I need a brown. I need a brown. Oh, God, I need a brown. What did the mom say? What color candle? What color candle? Oh, shit. How would that joke even go? Get it? I need a brown. I need a brown. Girl, I got me two peppermint, y'all. Can I eat this? Can I eat this, y'all? Mm-hmm. Maybe this will give me some energy to clean up. I need a vanity, too, for my makeup and stuff. I'll probably put that in my room. Mm-mm. What is Yorkshire pudding? Is that gravy? And what is toad in the hole? That sounds like shepherd's pie. Or shit on a shingle. Is that what that is, Adrian? Huh? Mm-hmm. Mm. Let's Google. Anubis tore up this omelet, honey. Anubis tore up this omelet. When I told you this omelet is gone, he tore it up. He tore it up, honey. Good baby. This dog eats like he's a German Shepherd. I don't know where he store all his food at. I don't know where he store all his food at. Let me Google toad in a hole. He put a toad in a hole. He put the grass in the hole because the coals did it best. And the green grass grows round all around. And the green grass grows all around. Hey, and the green grass grows all around, all around. And the green grass grows all around. Ow! They put a toad in a hole and the shepherd's on a pie. And Yorkshire pudding. Is it toad in a hole or toad in the hole? Oh my God. The hell? Is that sausage? Sausage and what? Excuse me. Toad in a hole or sausage toad is a traditional English dish consisting of sausages and Yorkshire pudding batter, usually served with onion gravy and vegetables. Oh, this actually look good though. I'd give me a turkey sausage. Can I do that? I might actually try this. This looks pretty good. Let's see where Yorkshire. Let's see what Yorkshire pudding is, honey. Girl, that sounds like chicken and dumplings. My grandma, she can make some good chicken and dumplings too. Yes, she could. Yes, honey. My nana could make some good chicken and dumplings. Wait a minute, or is it cookie cutter told in the hole? Let's see what Yorkshire pudding is, honey. Excuse me, that's not for you. Okay, Yorkshire pudding. Yorkshire pudding is English food made of eggs, flour, milk, or water, often served with beef gravy and part of the traditional Sunday roast. Yorkshire, England. The main ingredients is milk, water, flour, and eggs. Okay, there you go. Excuse me. Excuse me. Is this yours or mine? You always in my bag and shit. Is this yours or mine? Girl, he like these tacos, y'all. He like these. See, I don't eat these tacos. See these tacos from Jack in the Box? You want to go on the toilet, you eat these tacos from Jack in the Box. Jack, I don't know what the hell's in these tacos, but bitch, I don't eat them. Joe, Jack. Jack, even if I was starving, I'll wait till I get there to eat it. I'm gonna try to make it. I'm gonna try to make Yorkshire pudding. Because I think I'm gonna visit Yorkshire, London, England. Oh, I think everybody live in London, by the way, Adrian. And somebody actually cussed me out. This year I live in the UK, not London. I said, bitch, you live wherever the hell I tell you live at. Peppermint, y'all. Jack, you ain't right, Jack. Jack gonna make me go back and go buy this tomorrow. You don't eat them, but you feel obligated to buy 2 tacos for $1. Leslie, you be having them for your munchies, girl. Stop lying, girl. Leslie, girl. Leslie. Ooh, y'all, wait a minute. Have y'all ever had a peppermint candy? Oh, or something minty and drunk water after it? Oh my God. Whoo, girl, I like that rush. Mm. Okay. Okay. Listen, y'all. I'm gonna go, y'all. It's 5:30, honey. I got an hour. I got an hour to prepare these pictures. Prepare these pictures and take these pictures and do the candle work. Yes. So I'm gonna knock this out, honey. Anyway, y'all. I hope y'all have a great Sunday. Happy full moon. To full moon is tonight. I hope you guys are taking your spiritual baths. I'm taking mine. Oh, let me show y'all what I got. Ooh, girl, the devil is a lie. Let me show y'all what I got. I went to Trader Joe's. Can we talk? I have to make sure y'all can't see no teeth. I went to Trader Joe's. Now, not only did I find chocolate covered sunflower seeds in the rainbow color. Ow! But I also found chocolate covered almonds. Ow! Girl, for $5. Work it out, Trader Joe's. But let me show you what I found here too. I found rainbow honey. Now, girl, I said I should just save this, right? I should just save this for something. But something hit me. Do y'all see my eucalyptus? Oh, I was going to show y'all that. That is eucalyptus and holly branches. It smells so good in here, honey. So look, I got I gotta make sure that y'all don't see that tea right there. So I got rainbow honey. I have clover honey, sunflower honey, orange blossom honey, eucalyptus honey, macadamia honey, and mimosa honey, y'all. Now I'm gonna be using this for my spiritual baths because mimosa is good for love. Girl, can we break it down? Where that book at? Let's see if we got that book over here. Do we got the book right here? Scott, where you at? Yeah, Scott right here, girl. We got Scott right here. Scott is always around. Thank you, Scott. Let's tell you what mimosa do. You cold? Oh, my baby cold, y'all. He really cold, y'all. You cold. So mimosa is also called Mimosa pudica is also called Auxilibeck. It is Saturn, honey. Yes, great protection. Element is water. It's good for protection, love, prophetic dreams, and purification. Yes, mystical uses. Mimosa is used in spells involving purification scattered around the area, love, healing, and prophetic dreams. The latter use of course, in telling its placement beneath the pillow and subsequently sleeping on it. A bath in mimosa is an infusion of plant sponge into the body, destroys hexes and curses, and guards against future problems. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do the mimosa honey. Oh God, I'm keep getting the tea. I'm going to get the mimosa honey when I'm doing the love spells like that. Of course, you got macadamia. Can we talk about macadamia? Let's go into macadamia. Let's see what's good for macadamia. Macadamia. Oh. Okay, she probably not up in here. Mm-mm. She not up in here, girl. She not on. They don't have her listed in this book. But anyway, she's good for love. Macadamia is good for love. You have eucalyptus too. That's protection. We all know what that is. That's protection and that's cleansing, honey. Can we talk? Mm-hmm. It's D-E-D-E-D-E-D. Uh-huh. D-D-D. Uh-huh. I'm going backwards, y'all. Mm-hmm. Learn how to read in reverse and you'll always get ahead. E-D. Okay, right here. Eucalyptus. Eucalyptus is also called blue gum tree, stringy bark tree. It is feminine. It's from the planet Moon. The element is water, and it's good for healing and protection. Girl, bye. Y'all better heal that body up. Something is going on with the vajayjay soaking that. You got orange blossom, which is neroli. That's good for attraction. Sunflower, you know what that's good for. You got clover. So yeah, I'm about to use these little honey jars, y'all, in my casework. This is gonna be my spiritual baths. Mm-hmm. Oh yes, sir. I've been doing a lot of soaking. And milk, honey. Love milk. Yes, honey. Aren't they, honey? I have used my marshmallow root. Actually, I've drunken marshmallow root too. Marshmallow root is good for mucus, I believe. Yeah, magically, I've used it for magic as well. This one, oh, he's cold. How are you cold? Wait a minute, it's not in here. How are you cold, honey? Huh? How are you cold, honey? How you cold? Can I bring you one? Okay, honey. It's not in this book. Oh, Scott didn't put it in the book, honey. You okay? You cold? Oh, this baby cold, y'all. He's cold. He over here shaking. He's shaking so hard I feel it. Why are you shaking? You scared or you cold? You scared? You scared or you cold? Hmm? You cold or you scared? Marshmallow. Yeah, marshmallow root is also known as Althea, right? Yes. Althea, honey. Does he got Althea up in here? Mm-hmm. Althea is good for the hair too, honey. He don't got no Althea, honey. He don't got no Althea, does he? There we go. There we go, honey. Yes, honey. Protection and psychic powers. Yeah, see, I used it for cleansing out. It's for sinus and stuff too. But it's good for protection and psychic powers, honey. You see, you don't got to use all that, girl. There's so much for psychic powers. The most potent one I use is mugwort. Hello. Adrian, maybe I should sing you some of these. Yeah, Adrian, I'm going to sing you some of these, honey. Because you probably don't got this over there, honey, Adrian. See that, Clover? Yes, I'm going to sing you some of these, Adrian. And they call them rainbow. Clover and sunflower looks almost the same color. Macadamia and mimosa, same thing too, but mimosa has a little bit of an orange highlight to it. Eucalyptus is a reddish color. Orange blossom is a little more darker red. Yeah, yeah. Look at this motherfucker. Look at this motherfucker. He is cold. I mean, he is cold. Anyway, y'all, let me go. 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 Y'all, he ready. Listen, go all. I will see you all the next video. Thank you. But can I talk to them? Can I talk to them? Can I talk to YouTube? Listen, go all. I'll talk to you all because he gonna start bugging right now. See this? Look at him. Look at him. He got to get warmed up. He ready to go cuddle. But we're not going to bed right now. We're not going to bed right now, honey. We're not going to bed right now. No, we're not. Not going to bed right now. Girl, bye. Anyway, y'all. Oh, perfect. Yes, honey. You don't say bye. You say see you later, honey. See you all later. Love and light. I got to get ready and have a good night. Come back if you have the time. Better yet, when you have the dime. Oh, I gotta write this down while it's coming through. Ow! What? Ow! Bye, y'all. Love, peace, and light. Oh, on this channel, it's be good to yourself, be good to others. Yeah, see you later, honey. Yes, honey. I should just end the video, huh? Like some people do. They just cut the video off. They go. Anyway, bye, y'all. See y'all the next time. Yes, honey. Guess what, girl? We got countdown. I got a surprise for y'all, too, after the winter solstice on my other channel, y'all. We are doing countdown for the big surprise. Oh, wouldn't that be interesting if I do that? Yay! Countdown to the big surprise, y'all. That's going to start on Tuesday. Tuesday, we're going to have a countdown for the big surprise. Oh, my God. Mm, mm, mm. Listen, let me go, y'all, because the spirit is coming in, honey. Bye, y'all. Love and light.